what's going on, Leo North Node? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, and I'm here to bring you a reading for the month of April 2022. I hope all is well with the North Node Leo people. Thank you for coming to check out the channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, that way you'll know when I post, and make sure you click the like button so that other people can get the message, right? Other North Node and Leos. So it's a general read. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Now, your North Node is all about what year? Okay. So when we reincarnate back into each life, we have a North Node and a South Node. The North Node is the energy that we're supposed to go to because our soul is supposed to, with each reincarnation, there's lessons and experiences that we're supposed to have so that the soul can grow, so that it can ascend to its highest form. And so the North Node, when you reincarnate, your North Node is the energy that you're supposed to move towards so that you are able to, your soul is supposed to get the lessons it's supposed to get so that it can, ascend, right? The South Node energy is the energy that the soul has already mastered in other lives and or your childhood. And so it's like going to school. Like, okay, in your past life, you graduated from 3rd grade, and now, now the new life is the 4th grade, right? So there's new lessons, new curriculum. There may be some reminders of what you experienced in the past grade, right? But now, I don't know why I'm talking to you guys like you're kids. Let's talk like we're adults. So going from your bachelor's to your master's, especially if it's the same concentration. You're going to have some basic review of some of the things that you did while you were in your bachelor's program, but the master's is going to teach you to look at things on an elevated level. So it's going to be new lesson, new criteria, new curriculum, right? So it's the same thing with this lifetime when you're going towards the North Node. So you're supposed to use the energies of the North Node. You're supposed to strive towards those energies, is what I want to say. So you're a Leo North Node. So in your South Node is Aquarius. It's always the opposite polarity, the opposite sign, right? And that goes for any North Node, South Node combination. It's always the opposite polarity. So with Aquarius as your South Node, the Aquarius energy is more so of an energy that is somebody who is more for they're in the spotlight for more of a humanitarian cause, because Leo and Aquarius do represent spotlight energy. Leo and Aquarius represent spotlight energy. Like if you look at the star is Aquarius. That's, that could be somebody who's famous and well known or well liked, because Aquarius deals with your social life. So someone who's very popular. So with the Aquarius energy, you're popular more so because of what you do for others. The Leo energy is you popular because of the energy you emanate within yourself, your individual creativity, who you are. So in your past life, you were popular amongst people for what you did for others. And so the universe is blessing you in this life, and it's saying, you know what, you were a help for others. I mean, it could be even you, but you could have been a martyr, okay? But whatever you did in your past life, you were in the spotlight for it, but it was to help others, and it was to benefit others via humanitarian efforts or causes. And so in this life, the universe is blessing you, saying, you know what? Now, I want you to use that beautiful creative energy you have to use that for yourself. Okay, so now whatever fame and popularity and whatever you're known for, you're going to have center stage based on your individual situation and based on the individual creativity that you have. So this is going to be to benefit you this time. So the universe is going to introduce you to situations and scenarios, people, places, things, ideas, mentalities that may put you in a position where there will be tension in a group or social environment, because Aquarius energy deals with group environments, how you act, how you respond in group environments. And it's going to put you in situations where you're going to have to move away from the group, and you're going to have to stand out and shine individually, all right, uniquely. So the overall energy is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, this is an energy of, keeping something to yourself, being quiet, being reserved, keeping whatever you're working on to yourself, not letting anybody know what you're working on. You could have some projects that you're doing, but you may be afraid to show it to people because maybe you're afraid of rejection, how people will see you, because this is Capricorn energy. That's all about your reputation, how people see you, right? So you could be working on something and it could be worth money, right? And so what it is you're in your South Node energy. You're keeping that to yourself. But with the universe, you have it and you're not sharing it with the world. And that's what you're supposed to do with your North Node Leo energy. You have a gift, you have a talent that you're keeping to yourself. It's lucrative, it can make you a lot of money, but you have to share it with the world in order for it to get to that point, okay? So let's take a look at the cards. We have the Lover's energy in reverse, Gemini. Woo. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Tower, major arcana of Aries. So there's a choice that you may have had to make. With this Lover's energy, to me, this is past life energy. So this is something that you may have experienced before in this life, and you chose not to do it. And so it's representing itself again for you to take that step. The challenge is that you, with this Two of Pentacle energy here, you may be looking at it like, well, I don't have a lot of time for that. So there could be something that you could have like 4 or 5 different gifts on the low, and you may be doing these things like as hobbies. And if you put them into the spotlight or introduce them to people or let people know what you are doing, it could very well be lucrative for you. All right, Leo, North Node. Now, your guides are telling you here, you need to come up out of that shyness. I feel like this is shyness. This is a what if this, what if that? This is what it is upright. What if this? Because that's Jupiter. Jupiter in Gemini. So it's like, okay, well, if I take the risk, then maybe this will happen. But what if this doesn't happen? But what if this happens? But what about that? Like, all of these swords represent all of these different scenarios that you could be thinking of. However, you're not doing anything because you got your hands tied. And you're not seeing things clearly because you got your eyes covered. And you're all in your emotions. Okay? So the universe is telling you to come up out of that. Okay? Come up out of it. And what they want you to focus on moving forward is to do it quickly. Maybe it involves travel. But it involves Jupiter. This is Sagittarius. It's all about taking a risk. Go ahead and take that risk. You got this. Take the risk. That's what the universe is telling you. There's going to be a journey. It's going to be a journey. Right? But it's going to be worth it for you. Okay? It's going to be something that you enjoy because you're doing what you really want to do. You're doing something that you're passionate about, that you're naturally gifted and talented in, and it's going to bring you good luck. Now, moving forward, we have the Tower moment. Now, I don't know what this could be. It could be a positive thing. Usually, okay, let me rephrase. The Tower is always positive. A lot of people don't look at it that way because what happens is the goal of the Tower is to put you back on the path you're supposed to be on. So if you over here veering and the universe is like, no, I need you to come over here. And you're like, no, I want to stay over here. And you keep staying over here. The universe keeps doing things and showing you things that, look, I want you over here in this lane. And you're like, no, I want to be over here. Or you're just not hearing the messages. What happens is, boom, a Tower moment happens and you will be brought back over to this lane. So it's like the universe is just trying to be nice to say, come on now, trying to give you a soft nudge, right? So this is what's going to happen here. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with this Tower, okay, because this is Mars energy, all right? So with Mars energy here, Mars is an energy of intensity, okay? Things are going to heat up, okay? Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is about. But first, let's take a look at this top 5 cards because we're going to clarify that Tower. So yeah, here's the 4 of Pentacles. Here's Temperance, major arcana of Sagittarius, more Sagittarius energy. All right, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse, and the Chariot, major arcana of Cancer. Now, what I'm seeing here is that you're hiding your creativity for sure. You got lots of creativity, whether this is something you consciously are aware of or you're not aware of it. Now, if you're not aware of it, this is how you know what your gift is. You ever be around people, family members, whomever, and you do something for them and they're like, yo, that is so dope. Or you walk, you put something together, you did something, you bought something and put something together and did something, and they're looking at that like, yo, that is so dope, how did you do that? And you're like, what? You're looking at it like, are you serious? All I did was take two pieces of paper and glue it to a balloon, that's it. And this person is looking at this like, that is remarkable, could you make me one? That's a hint to what your gifts are, and you can make money from it. All right. Now we got the Temperance energy here, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Chariot energy. The Temperance energy here, this is all about Page of Wands in reverse. Bad news. I feel like this Temperance energy is all about balancing your emotions. Divine timing too. I get divine timing with this. I get now is the time. And maybe you're not heeding that message. And so as a result, you just keep going, you just keep moving forward. Also, it could be a situation here where you may have to separate from the family. For some of you, it may be you separating from the family. Temperance energy. Temperance is about balance, balancing the right timing, the right situations, right? Just getting everything aligned perfectly. So it could be that with this Page of Wand energy here. This is hold on a minute, because I don't know if this is something that you may feel like you won't be able to make money with. I'm not sure if this is something that okay, so this is something you do privately. I do see that. It could be a spiritual gift for some of you. You may have spiritual talents or spiritual gifts that you're not sharing, and maybe you're afraid that people will judge you. Maybe people in your neighborhood or people you live around or your family. Maybe you're afraid that they will judge you, and maybe that's why you don't do it. There's some type of gift you have, and you're blessed with this gift. And you may have to separate from the others in order for you to, or separate from their mentality or their ideology of what, you should be doing versus what you shouldn't. It could even involve you moving or relocating. This gift, it could even help you to go overseas. Or some of you may, whatever type of, there's education here. There's you can build on this. Like you can, temperance is higher education as well. Okay, learning the actual science behind something. Like we're talking about the master's and the PhD type of thing. Just like I was explaining to you with the schooling. So there's levels to this. And I'm not sure if you're just not interested in going to school for this. Whatever it is that you know how to do, but going to school so that you can package it in a manner in which you would be able to make money. But you would have to, I feel like for some of you, you would have to relocate or move. Let's see what else is going on here. Let's get some clarity. Some of you may feel like you may, if you start doing it for money, then maybe you won't enjoy it. What's this Lover's energy in reverse? Yeah, we have the constancy energy in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're not consistent with what you're gonna do with it. Like you may start and stop and start and stop, and that could be what this is too. Yeah, one minute you're like, okay, let me work on it. Then the next minute you're like, I'm bored of it, and then you just keep moving on. But it's like I feel like you're not happy with what you're doing. You're not happy with the job that you currently have. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse, you're not happy with what you're doing. But the thing is you're just sitting here waiting. You're not taking action. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, and then you're not taking action. And so as a result, you're working in an environment that is really not for you, or you're doing something that's really not meant for you. You're not truly happy with it. You could be making a hell of a lot more money, right? But you just have to put the time and the work into it, is what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You just have to put the time, energy, and effort into it. And you, like I said, this is something you may have to learn, or you may have to master. You have the natural raw talent. You just need to, what is this, Temperance Energy? You're just going to have to what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go someplace or do something that is going to allow you to understand the levels to it. To learn how to blend it in and work it in a way where you're able to manifest from it. You're able to manifest this energy. You're able to bring this. It's already there. I don't even know the words I'm trying to. Okay, just say you're naturally gifted with writing, right? And then you take a screenwriter's course, or you take a writing course. That writing course or that screenwriting course is going to help you to perfect it in a way where you're able to put your energy or whatever it is that you're doing into a broader audience, in front of a broader audience. You're able to do it in a structured and organized way where it will be well received, and you will be lucrative with it. All right, that's what I was trying to that's what I was stumbling over. But yeah, like there's levels to it, and you have the natural gift for it, and now it's time to take it to the next level. So that may require some type of schooling or classwork or reading, if it's not even taking a class, reading. Okay, reading up on it, looking at different techniques. Okay, learning about different techniques, learning about the history of the technique. Like there's more to it. And once you know that information, it's going to open up the world for you. Clarify this Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're not putting the time into it though. Yeah, with the baby energy in reverse, it's like you're not putting the time into this. You're not nurturing it so that it can grow. Yeah, Eight of Swords energy in reverse. This is what your guides want you to keep in mind. You got to come out of that mindset of thinking that, it's not going to work, or coming up with whatever excuses you're coming up with. The universe is like, you need to let that go. Yeah, because that's what the enemy is to you. Okay? You're your own worst enemy. What's this Knight of Wands? The universe wants you to go ahead and jump into this. Yeah, reunite with somebody. Okay, there's a reconnection or reuniting with someone. Now, if this is a lover situation, Leo North Node. Okay, here's another thing. The Aquarius energy could be an energy of, the Aquarius South Node could be an energy of a loner. Like this person may be well known to others as far as what they do for others, but they don't have a personal life or a private life. You may have bypassed your personal and private life, like a relationship. You may have given up a relationship because maybe you didn't want to put the time, energy, and effort into it. Or maybe because Leo represents children as well. So maybe you decided to bypass on having children because of whatever it is, you wanted to do. Okay? So that could be the case as well. All right, there's that. So, yeah, let's take a look at this now, because maybe that's what this is. All right. So, yeah, it's like for some of you, you may want children, but you may not have a partner. So there could be somebody who's coming around, and you may be denying this person because of whatever reason. What's this Tower energy? And it may be too late with this Tower energy, or you better jump on it. Yeah, despair. If you don't jump on this, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy. Because the universe is trying to guide you to this situation or to this scenario. Now, you could have had a lover who was inconsistent with you. Okay? They could have cheated on you. They could have been dealing with someone else, and they may have gotten someone pregnant or gotten pregnant by someone else. You may know this, but you may still stay with this person. The universe is telling you that this person is going to come back around wanting to reconnect, but they're only coming back around as the Knight of Wand energy. They're not coming back around for anything serious. And I feel like if you go for this, you may not be happy. Okay? If you go for this, you may not be happy, because for some of you, you may get pregnant by this person. This is somebody that the universe didn't want you with. You shine brighter by yourself. That's that North Node in Leo energy, where, you know, you coming out of that South Node Aquarius energy, where you're trying to stay with this person for the greater good. Like, okay, I'm trying to do this for us. When in reality, this person don't even recognize us. They're not even on your level. They're just holding you back. And this is what I feel like they're holding you back. Right? This is you. This is you. This person is boring to you. You're trying to keep this going, but the thing is you're not happy with this person. You don't want to be with them. You don't want to you're wasting your time with this person. Okay? It's like they're just going to be stagnant. This person is not going to take things to the next level with you. Or they're going to stand in your way of allowing you to take things to the next level. This person is not single. They're dealing with someone else. So as a result here, your relationship is not going to go anywhere with this person. Yeah. See, check this out. You got the Hierophant energy here. You want loyalty, you want honesty, you want respect, you want a marriage, you want a traditional connection. This is what you want to manifest. This is what you've expressed to this person, or you want to express to this person. I feel like you've already expressed it, but this is this person's response to you, whether they verbalize it or not. Okay? They could have very well, you could know that this person is married. Leo North Node. You may already know this person is married and with someone else, and that this connection is not going anywhere. So with the Justice energy here see, here we go. With the Justice energy here and then the Star energy here, it's like you know that this situation is not going to go anywhere. It's like you staying in this situation is an injustice to you. Like, this is the South Node energy. You have to come out of the South Node energy of, okay, let's try to work this out and, move on, because this is karmic. All right? You got to come out of that energy. And I feel like you know this. You're pretending that everything is fine, but you know it's not. But this person is going to come back with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Cups. They're going to come back. But they're only coming back to waste your time. Because they did it in the past with the Three of Swords reverse. You gotten over this. So they're hoping you got over it. Okay? Because here come the messages. Here they come. But this person is not going to, they're not going to put in any work in this situation, and they're not going to change. This is how they are. This is because this person is wired to be this way in your life. It's time for you to leave this person behind, if this is a person. Wow, okay, so now the messages come. All right, so let's see what this constancy energy in reverse is. Yeah, this person is inconsistent with you. They're dealing with you and someone else. Yeah, here's the Temperance energy in reverse. Yeah, see, they're dealing with you and someone else. They have a different lifestyle, all right? Meaning that they could be married or they're involved with someone else. You two are not spiritually aligned. This is a karmic partner here with that Temperance in reverse and Lovers in reverse. Yeah, we have that clarified with the Nine of, what is that, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, with the Eight of Wands. So this is Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy is like you two are not spiritually aligned. Sagittarius energy is all about, you having the same religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs. You both having the same ideologies in reference to, you both can relate based on you having similar experiences. So the lessons that you both have learned have been similar. So you both have a certain level, you would both have a certain internal judicial system where it's like, okay, I've experienced this, so I don't do this. This is how I live my life. You and this person are on two different pages with that. One may want a child, one may not. This person may want you to have a kid, but you're not supposed to have a kid with this person. So that could be what the case is. Maybe you were pregnant with the Temperance Energy in reverse. Or maybe you've gotten pregnant with this person before. Or it could be that if you take this person back, you could get pregnant by them. That could be what this Tower in Despair is. Alright, because there's more for you out here. This person is not the one. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups energy with this person is with somebody else, or they got somebody else pregnant, or pregnant by somebody else. Now, if you're married to this person, you're not supposed to be with them anymore. The universe is presenting this information to you so that you can leave this person behind, because you're going to do a lot better without them. Yeah, the universe wants you to come up out of this, because this person is not a friend to you. They're an enemy to you. They're draining you. With the Four of Pentacles energy in reverse, they're draining of your money, your finances, your time, your energy, your creativity. Yeah, the universe is saying, you know, what you want to be concerned about is the fact that this person, yeah, see, they're a player. They want to come back around and finish playing, because this is how they see you, as the Queen of Wands energy in reverse, as somebody who they can have sex with, who they could play games with, but nothing serious. They see you're a mister or a mistress. And if you stay with this person and continue to deal with them, this is the despair that's going to come to you. The Tower energy in despair. And that's with the Hermit energy in reverse. Doing the same shit over and over, expecting different results. Not changing your habits, not changing your pattern, not changing your routine in reference to dealing with this person. Yeah, with the Chariot energy in reverse here. You're not going to be able to emotionally deal with this. You could have a breakdown. This person is, yeah, with the High Priestess energy in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, see, you know that this is not going anywhere, or you're going to realize that in one way, shape, or form. You're going to have to accept that. This person also is a player, okay? And the universe wants you to be victorious with this situation, so you have to leave the situation. Like I tell everybody with the karmic situations, the karmic is not going to leave you. You have to leave the karmic, because it is your lesson. This person is here to reflect upon you something that you're supposed to learn. And so they're going to continue to behave the way they behave until you wake up and snap out of it and say, okay, I get it. It's time for me to bounce. And then you leave this person behind. Other than that, they're going to be around doing what they're wired to do in your life, because that's part of your contract. Your person, you ever wonder why you ever hear situations where someone says someone passed away, right? And one person will be like, oh my God. And they'll be so sad. And then another person will be like, sad? I'll spit on his grave. I'll spit on her grave. I'm glad that witch is gone, or I'm glad that bastard's gone. And then you'll have somebody else who'll be like, yo, that person was so kind to me. You know what they did for me? Oh my God, where's the funeral? Where's the reception? I need to go and pay my respects. You got two different people who feel two different ways about this person. Why? Because this person was wired to be that way in their life, and they were contracted to be that way in their life, and they were contracted to be this way in your life. Right? This is why one person could say, oh, I love them, they're the best. And somebody else could say, I'll kill them if I see them again. You know what I mean? So you have to understand, if you start to think about it, it makes sense. So that's why I'm saying to you, when a karmic energy appears in your life and mirrors back to you something that you need to learn a lesson from, you're the one who has to move away. And if you take these people back, the lesson is just going to be repeated to you, meaning you're going to have to go through the same shit with them, with the Hermit energy in reverse, going through the same shit, different day. Let's get some advice. Yeah, here and now, came out in reverse. So this is all about, don't go back. You've already gone back. The here and now means focusing on the here and now. Also, don't make plans with this person, because you see, you got the past and the present. So the past means remember the past that you had with this person, and remember that they're not going to be in your future. So don't make plans with this person. You need to leave them in the past. Focus on what's going on right here and right now. If they're not in your life, good. If they are in your life, it's time for you to decide what you're going to do. And you will know this because you will be feeling antsy about this connection or this situation. For a lot of you, it's a lover. Yeah, we have chaos and conflict, which came out in reverse. You want to end the chaos and conflict, you know what you need to do. Actually, it's change in the wind. I'm sorry. Change in the wind came out in reverse. So change in the wind in here and now. So change in the wind coming out in reverse meaning that this person is not going to change. Like I just said to you, thank you, Creator, for sending me that message, right? I just said to you, karmics do not change. They're wired to be that way in your life. They're not going to change. Have you ever went back and forth to somebody a couple of times in the same shit, different day? That means that person's a karmic in your life. You're supposed to learn a lesson. You're supposed to come out of that energy, okay? Learn a lesson. Okay, with the enemy energy in reverse, you're your own worst enemy because you are the one who stays open to this connection with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're supposed to close yourself off from this person. One more. You're asking why? I just explained to you why. I just explained to you why. Okay? Also, why came out reverse. So the universe is like, don't question it. This person may say, well, why? You know what I mean? Like any excuse, don't listen to any of the excuses that they give and they tell you they're going to do better. And they say, don't believe all that. And you may be wondering why it's not working out or why it won't work out. Why can't I have this person? Why can't we be? It's not meant to. This is your lesson. Go the distance came out in reverse. Everybody keeps getting, I just did what? I did Taurus, I did Aries, I did Taurus, I did Cancer. I think at least 3 of them had this card come out. Go the distance came out in reverse. The universe does not want you going the distance with this person, okay? That's what I got you. That's what I got for you, North Node and Leo. If you need a personal, feel free to reach out. I'm at 8houseenergy@gmail.com. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and then the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post again. And make sure you click that like button. You know, other North Node Leos may need to get this message. And you clicking that like button helps to put it out there into the YouTube land. All right. So that's what I got for you guys. I hope this provided some clarity for those of you who may resonate with this. You may not be in this situation right now, but maybe later on down the line, things may happen and you may realize, okay, this person I'm not supposed to be with. But some of y'all already know what it is. It's just you're trying to make it work. You know, it's okay to fight for your relationships, but if this person is not changing, they keep doing the same shit over and over. And on top of that, you know what the universe is going to be sending you trials and tribulations like this and people like this that you should separate from because you're going to shine better, you know, by yourself instead of helping this person out. I don't know if you're helping them out financially with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It could be a family member. It could be a lover, but for a lot of you, I feel like it's a lover. But it's like the universe is saying, nah, save your money. Listen to your intuition, right? Balance things out. Don't pay this person any mind and move on.